Hello and welcome to tonight's CLNS Media Patriots Roundtable. I'm your host, Nick Qualia, sitting here with Marv and with Mike Molyneux, per usual. Another week, another Patriots loss. Patriots lose to Kansas City on Sunday, 23-16. It was an interesting game. There's some storylines that came out of it. Patriots offense didn't look great. The Kansas City Chiefs / the refs did a really good job at defeating the Patriots, which that's going to be the first topic that we're going to get into. Because obviously there were some atrocious calls that the referees made. Atrocious calls. Right down to that it was a first down call, and when Bill Belichick challenged it against Kansas City, it was held, which is fine. I don't really mind that part. But the issue that I have with that, it was a catch on the 40-yard line. Sammy Watkins, who I believe caught the ball, didn't come anywhere near the 40-yard line. So that was number one. That one's not as bad. Obviously, we have the Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore picks up the fumble. The call is blown dead. He starts running. Call is blown dead. Bad whistle. Stop the play. If Stephon Gilmore scores, obviously automatic review. You would have seen it. Then we have the N'Keal Harry one, which is the biggest, which is the most egregious one. N'Keal Harry, at this point, the Patriots don't have any challenges left. N'Keal Harry goes for the touchdown. Really close to the end, really close to the out-of-bounds line. Doesn't step out, but the referee, who's staring directly at him, calls him out of bounds. No challenges for the Patriots because they call him out of bounds and no review. Takes away another touchdown. And then the Phillip Dorsett non-call on the pass interference. So, guys, with that, there was a lot to digest here with this Patriots game. Was Sunday's loss more on the Patriots, or as a lot of people are calling it on mostly social media, mostly Twitter, was this loss more on the Patriots, or was it more on the referees? Marv, let's start with you.
You know, as fans of the New England Patriots, obviously the first thing you want to do is react and talk about how the referees screwed this game. And obviously players, when they first leave the field, they're going to feel the same way too. But if you really just take some time and really think about it, the Patriots, they beat them. They lost this game more than the referees lost this game. The offense put up 16 points, Nick. That's still unacceptable against the
Yeah,
Kansas City Chiefs
two other
defense.
touchdowns.
What happened?
Two other touchdowns that the refs ripped off
But
the board.
yeah, they got ripped up, but they still had opportunities to score. After the N'Keal Harry, that was still a first. That was still a first down. You're still in the red zone. Make sure you get that touchdown. Like the points that the refs took away, those are supposed to be just footnotes. Like, damn, that's horrible officiating. But Patriots still had their opportunities to score, and they just didn't. Let's think about the block punt that they had early in the game. They get the ball and they 3-and-out right away. Don't put no points up on that perfect opportunity. This Patriots offense is horrible. Once again, a defense double teams Julian Edelman, double teams James White, and no one else can make a play. The offensive line, oh my goodness. I know you brought in Isaiah Wynn, but you're on your third center right now. You got Mason and I'm blanking right now on the
Marcus Cannon.
tackle. Marcus Cannon. Whoosh. You got Mason and
Shaq
Cannon.
Mason, it's like he's a different person. It's not the same guy.
Shaq has digressed, and Marcus Cannon's not playing no better either. Like this, the whole offensive line is really poor. So Brady has no time to throw the ball. We think about the last play to Julian Edelman on 4th and 3. Brady didn't even have any time to really put any heat in that ball, and Jacoby Myers was also open on that play as well. So there was just a lot of mishaps. The Patriots, they did it to themselves. Yes, the referees are a huge storyline, and that's going to catch all the headlines, but it's the Patriots offense, Nick. This is what's been killing them in all their losses, and is going to continue to hurt them moving forward.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If the Patriots offense has been performing well for over the course of this entire season, we haven't been having these conversations week after week. Is this Patriots offense able to fix itself? Then maybe you could look at the referees and be like, okay, well, usually I wouldn't blame it on this, but the referees, they played a big hand in this game, which they did, but it wasn't necessarily their fault. the Patriots offense has just had issue after issue after issue. We're going to get more into it. Guys, though, before we go on, the Patriots Roundtable is powered by betonline.ag. Football and basketball seasons are in full swing. Get into the game with our exclusive sports betting partners, betonline.ag. Sign up today to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit to start betting college or professional ball. Every spread, every total, every winner, every single stupid loser. Straight bet, parlay, or tease your way through the entire season. You can even bet on wild prop bets. Who will make the college football playoff? Who will be the NFL MVP? Gordon Hayward, by the way, comes back tonight. So, guys, you want to bet on the Celtics? Go ahead and do it. Get the fastest to-market odds, updates, and payouts with our new sportsbook partners, betonline.ag. Head over to betonline.ag on your mobile device to join and use promo code CLNS50 to receive your 50% welcome bonus. betonline.ag, your online sports book experts. All right, Mike, what do you think? That loss, more on the Patriots, more on the referees?
It's easy to watch that game and just be upset with the blown calls by the referees. I mean, there were a lot. Just plenty times throughout the game that if you went on Twitter, Patriots Twitter is just flooded with people pissed off.
I said we should bury them under the turf.
People were completely pissed off with how the refs were officiating that game. And, it's rightly so. I think it's completely justified. Whether you're a Patriots fan or just a football fan, you're watching that game and the refs blew a lot of calls. But at the end of the day, 4 15-minute quarters, Patriots were only able to put up 16 points. That's exactly what Marv said. And that's the truth. Whether the refs had bad calls or not, you still look at the Patriots offense and say they struggle to get anything going throughout the whole game. It was a struggle. Yeah, they had that trick play early on that worked out well, but, I'd be damned if it starts to seem like, damn, if the Patriots don't pull out some kind of tricks out their ass, they can't really get anything done. But overall, you want to see a team that can consistently march down the field, give the defense some time on the bench to catch their breath before they have to step back on the field and try to contain, Patrick Mahomes and the Chief offense. But this is another game where we sit back and say the Patriots offense is struggling. Yeah, the refs sucked. We all know that. We can all agree on that. But the Patriots offense is something that hopefully can get rectified within the next couple of weeks, especially before you start looking towards the postseason.
They need to, because that offense is bad. And no, you guys are right. Like, you can blame part of this game on the referees, sure. The N'Keal Harry call, one of the most atrocious, gross, disgusting calls I've ever seen in the NFL. You had a lot of people defending that referee. Oh, he was blocked out. I tweeted out a picture before we started the show because I was looking at some of the highlights. That referee was staring directly at the foot of N'Keal Harry. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Guys, it was unreal.
It's funny. I feel like the fumble was worse to me.
The fumble was worse too, because
that one's worse to me. Why in the world are you blowing the whistle at all? Let it go out. Let it play out.
See, I'm actually on the opposite, just because that play was so quick. Maybe the referee, I don't want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really don't. But maybe the referee was looking at it, thought that he saw him go down. That one was a little quicker. This one, the ref was right there, staring at the foot of N'Keal Harry. And then if you have to bring somebody in to have a discussion, at that point, call the touchdown. Okay, know the circumstances. Know the other team. Know the team that is going to be affected by this does not have any more challenge flags. You call that a touchdown. Guess what? That goes to automatic review.
Yep.
Jerome Booger staff. Jerome Booger. Boom. Roasted.
The same time, I agree with you all 100%. At the same time, you look at that play late there in the fourth quarter where Patriots had it in the red zone to possibly tie the game. And even sitting there watching that, I won't lie. I lacked confidence in Patriots scoring in the red zone.
That's why I think so many Patriots fans were upset, because you knew they weren't going to get that ball in the end zone.
Exactly. That's where I was at watching that game. I'm like, we're in this position, but I don't even have confidence that the Patriots are going to get the ball in somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, so I mean, like, with that, of course it's on the Patriots, right? Because the defense held the Kansas City Chiefs. And Patrick Mahomes, by the way, that guy looks fully healed. That ankle injury that was bothering him at the start of the season, He looks fully healed. He looks ready to go. His kneecap being on the other side of his leg does not seem to be affecting him at all at this moment. He looked good, but the Patriots defense held him to 23 points in Sunday's game. 23 points. That should be enough for the Patriots offense, who's going up against the defense. And Kansas City's defense is fine. They've been playing better as of late, but it doesn't matter. Whoever the Patriots offense plays, they have not been able to they've made the defense look much better than they are. I mean, look at the Houston Texans game. The Houston Texans pass defense stinks, but they made them look really damn good. So yeah, this is on the Patriots offense. This is on the Patriots altogether for losing that game. But you can't take away from how atrocious that refereeing crew was.
Terrible.
It might be the worst officiated game I've ever seen.
It was bad, just off of the base of how consecutive it was in the second half.
It was unreal. It was, I mean, Jerome Booger. Hell yeah, I'm loving that nickname. Saw that on Twitter. I'm going to keep rolling with that. Jerome Booger, his crew cannot ref any more Patriots games. They can't. The last time the Patriots lost at home at Gillette Stadium, he was that referee when they played the Carolina Panthers, I believe, was it 2017?
Wow. And that in the play at the end of the game. Whoa.
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
The same.
That game pissed me off too. Now that I remember. That game really pissed me off.
That's where we're at. Obviously, it's on the Patriots offense. You have to do better than that. You were given the opportunities, even with that blown call. You're sitting there right in front of the end zone. You have to get that ball in. But the refereeing crew stinks. They deserve some partial blame there.